comes the voice for the sound. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say. It's no you when it's time to handle business and we know what to do. Me and my crew, we stay true, old school and new. Many will come, but the chosen the few. We rise to the top, what you want, just in case you forgot. Rush the stage, grab my mic, show me what you got. You didn't know that we was new on the scene. It's alright, it's alright. I know you know, I see you smiling at me.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So I am recording this from my basement in a different place. So yeah, this is a rank 30 Bo Grom. So basically, yeah, it's just rank 30 Bo and Grom. So yeah, anyways, this is the first game, and we basically I hope you guys like the intro, by the way, of Challenger 19. So that's gonna be my teammate on the push. And yeah, he's just a really good overall player. So yeah, I'm sorry that this part is kind of weird. It's just the way it was recorded. But yep, I'm back. And there we are. So basically, Challenger just waited so that we could both get the cubes. This is Cavern Churn. So, and I did end up getting Horus Bo. So he's just a really good Grom. We're going to be trying to get my Grom to 1K. But I don't know if it's going to happen or not. We'll have to see. So obviously, all the bushing is really important, so I'll just talk about the comp first, and we'll have the gameplay here. So, basically, I'm using the C in a bush star power, whatever that is named. You guys are gonna roast me on it. And then we have Challenger with Grom using the gadget, and he's actually only power 7 and power 8 in this video. So yeah. He doesn't have any star powers, but it doesn't really matter because Grom is super OP. You can see a massive super there coming in from my teammate to take down this Surge. And now we're basically getting in mid. So one of the best strategies that we found is to just basically get into mid and use that to our best advantage. And be able to see all the grass, because once we get a totem down and then I use bow, we can see. I'm running a power 10 bow with max speed gear, and I'm basically just using my super totem to charge up his supers because they're really overpowered. So showdown should be pretty easy, and looks like it's just a Edgar who gets clapped. So you can see that I'm at 945 there, so a little earlier on the push, but still ranked 29. So here we're just basically spamming, taking out cubes. I'm running up here to get what cubes I can. You'll see my teammate running around the big wall, and now it's just me grabbing a cube. So yeah, Challenger, this is basically my first duo rank 30 push, so it went pretty well. And yeah, by the way, we also did get his Grom to rank 30, so hopefully I'll put the screenshot at the end. Yeah, almost forgot to do that. But yeah, so he's going to be running around in here. Sorry for the pause there. Anyways, yep, we're just basically running around in here, just trying to get mid control, because that's going to be the best way to win the game. As you can see, we have a Rico and a Grom in here. A lot of people are using Grom because he's just way too overpowered. Yeah, we have to face him a lot, but I feel like my Grom is better. So what he did there with the super is actually split the middle so that we could see if anybody even goes through the middle. So it's basically just a big plus in the middle, which is kind of beneficial. I've just basically run down there just to take out the Leon because he was a pretty free kill. And now we just, took out the Edgar. And Colt up here was pretty weak, so we got him. And now there's just a Rico chilling up top. Looks like Leon is going to be over here. So I'm not really sure why he would play Leon on Cavern Churn, but that guy did. So yeah. And looks like my teammate is just spamming supers at this point. So yeah, Challenger basically just destroyed. Yes, so next game, I didn't quite catch the trophies there, but yeah, you guys saw it. So yeah, basically the best strat on this map is to go Bo Grom because it's just the best duo comp, and run over to all the box spawns. So because we played this map so much, we basically knew where all the boxes were going to be. So that's why the corner is really important, and then just running around to get boxes that you can. And yeah, So, and then we like to get mid because it's just really good overall. So he actually usually placed his gadget outside to just make sure we could see before we went in. I also have bush sight on my star powers, so yeah, I'm able to see the bushes. And now I basically just charge his supers up because it's just easier to take out people if you have supers. So yep, there's another cube. Also, we can basically see all the Shellys and everything because we've got all this sight. Anywhere where the bushes are gray, that's where we were seeing at the time. So yeah, and the gadget basically just covers the entire mid, so it's just insane. Yep, so there's going to be a Tara up here. We already have 8 cubes. We really didn't actually have a lot of tilting. We just had one time where we tilted about 50, and then we got back. And Cavern Churn came in like 2 days in a row, which was kind of weird. It was like one day it wasn't Cavern, and then the next, like, it wasn't for a few hours, and then it was. So, yeah, Supercell apparently likes to put Cavern Churn on the weekend. And yeah, so this was 2 games away from my 1,000, and then we pushed a couple Leon games in a different map to get Grom to 1K Challenger because he was down like 29 trophies. So yeah, but really just insane plays here from Challenger. Looks like he missed one super there, but it's really no big deal. And also with Bo, you're gonna just want to like put his mines in the walkways on this map because people are always gonna go there. So yeah, it's just kind of a good tip. Looks like Shelly broke up a ton of grass there. So yeah, next game, we always spam the cool pin. I don't know why, it's just our thing. And now, yeah, I'm just moving. I have the, speed thing, and it's just 30%, wait, 25% faster, yeah. And it's just insane. Like, you can just, like, run around the map. So, this is actually the last game, for 1,000, I think, if I'm correct. So yeah. So far, we've gotten a lot of firsts, so we'll see what happens here. And at this point, I was about 5 trophies away. So, yeah, by the way, the trophies, how they work in duos around 1K is that if you get a win, you get +7. If you get a second, you get +6. And then if you get a third, you get -3. And then, like, -8. And, yeah. So basically, don't get 4th or 5th because you're just gonna get -10 and -8. So it's just not fun. So anyways, I went down here, which is unfortunate for the last game of the push. And now you're gonna see Challenger waiting. Yep. So we're basically this is a little campy because we were 5 trophies away, so we just didn't want to risk anything. Make any mistakes, and we wanted to make sure that we didn't get a 4th place or something because that would be really bad. And so now, as you can see, we have a crow here, just kind of minding his own business. And it looks like my Grom is going to Challenger is going to be able to wait for second, and he does, and he gets a nice kill to do it. And now we're just spinning because we got the rank 30. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this, and yeah, I hope that you guys can get a good push to